The 2022 Kia EV6. It wouldn't be wrong to say that Kia has entered the EV segment with a bang. The company recently revealed some images of its first fully battery electric vehicle called the EV6 without accompanying it with any data. But, the company has now officially debuted the car and it seems very impressive. For starters, the Kia EV6 will make 577 ponies and 546 pound-feet of torque. It takes just 3.5 seconds to sprint to 62 miles per hour from rest, which makes it faster than some Tesla models and Taycan iterations too. And, did I mention it looks pretty hot? Kia EV6 battery, charging, and range. The EV6 will be available with two different battery pack options: standard range 58 kWh pack and a long-range 77.4 kWh pack. It supports 800 volts and 400 volts charging capabilities without the need for any extra adapters or components. It can recuperate from 10 to 80% in 18 minutes flat. When you have the long-range 77.4 kWh battery pack plus a two-wheel drive system setup, you can add up to 62 miles of range in 4.5 minutes. Kia hasn't yet revealed all the range figures, but with the larger 77.4 kWh battery pack and a two-wheel drive system, the EV6 can travel up to 316 miles before going kaput, as per the WLTP cycle. This is the best that Kia has to offer, which means the EV6 with the smaller battery pack and an all-wheel drive system will be the worst performer. So, what are we looking at? 200 miles? Expect these ratings to further go down when rated according to the EPA cycle. The battery also comes with an integrated charging control unit which enables the vehicle-to-load function. We saw this feature in the Hyundai Ioniq 5 as well. With the vehicle-to-load function, the battery can supply power of up to 3.6 kilowatts. To put things into perspective, a 55-inch television and an air conditioner can simultaneously run for more than 24 hours when connected to the EV. It even allows charging another EV. The EV6 comes with a heat pump that can achieve 80% of the range at -7 degrees Celsius that it would at 25 degrees Celsius. In the case of regeneration, the EV6 will come with paddle shifters behind the steering wheel that can be adjusted in 6 different levels based on the system's aggressiveness. Kia Ev6 Powertrain. The Kia EV6 is underpinned by an electric global modular platform. It will be offered in 3 different trims: EV6, GT Line, and GT. The EV6 trim will be offered with the long-range 77.4 kWh battery pack in both two-wheel drive and all-wheel drive layouts. The two-wheel drive setup comes with an electric motor mounted on the rear wheels and it makes 225 horses and 258 pound-feet of torque. The all-wheel drive system features a motor on each axle and combined, they generate 321 horses and 446 pound-feet of torque. In the case of the all-wheel drive setup, the EV6 takes 5.2 seconds to sprint to 62 miles per hour from a standstill. The GT line will come with the standard range 58 kWh battery pack. The rear-wheel drive setup dishes out 168 ponies and 258 pound-feet of torque. The all-wheel drive model produces 232 horses and 446 pound-feet of twist. The 0 to 62 miles per hour time in the case of the dual-motor setup is listed as 6.2 seconds. The GT is the performance model of the range and comes with the larger 77.4 kWh battery pack. It comes only with a dual motor setup that powers both axles. Together, the motors churn out 577 ponies and 546 pound-feet of twist. The EV6 will take just 3.5 seconds to sprint to 62 miles per hour from a standstill and will have a top speed of 162 miles per hour. These are preliminary development targets, but you can expect the same in the production model too. Kia also noted that the towing capacity on the EV6 is rated at 3,527 pounds. Kia EV6 exterior. While looks are subjective, I for one loved the EV6's design and styling. It is based on Kia's new design philosophy called Opposites United. Kia has been using the tiger nose grille on its models for a long time. The EV6 face is inspired by the same but with looking at the future. So, the digital tiger face Here comes with a sequential dynamic light pattern for the daytime running lights. We saw Hyundai dwell deep into the same aspect as well with the Ioniq 5. The side profile is clean and it comes with flush door handles, too. The wheel design seen in the images looks smart, but we'll have to see if there are any special aero wheels on offer. Things at the rear look a little contrasting, but it gels well with the overall design. The wing-type spoiler aids with the car's aerodynamics. Since the production version is not ready yet, we don't have the drag coefficient ratings yet. Anything in the low 0.20s would be very impressive. This Kia car measures 184.2 inches in length in the Ev6 trim and 0.6 inches longer in the case of GT and GT line. The electric car is 74 inches wide in the Ev6 form and 74.4 wide in the GT and GT line trims. In terms of height, it measures 61 inches, but the top GT trim sits 0.2 inches lower. The wheelbase is 114.2 inches long in all the trims. Kia Ev6 interior. The cabin looks good and spacious too. The two-spoke flat-bottom steering wheel needs to be carried over to the production-spec Ev6. The car follows the new cabin design staple wherein the digital instrument cluster and the touchscreen system come conjoined in a single, curved glass screen. These are two 12-inch screens that come with a variety of functions. The touchscreen runs on the company's latest Evo infotainment system. There's no word yet, but it should support Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A 14-speaker Meridian surround sound system will be offered as optional. The Ev6 will also come with an augmented reality head-up display system, perhaps similar to the Cadillac Escalade. On the sustainability front, Kia has built the seats using recycled plastics, equivalent to 111 plastic bottles in every car. The Ev6 offers 18.4 cubic feet of space behind the rear seats. Flip the second row down and you'll have 45.9 cubic feet of space available at your disposal. The frunk offers 0.7 cubic feet of space. Kia Ev6 safety and driver assistance features. Kia hasn't jumped into detail here, but the Ev6 will be available with features like Safe Exit Assist Lane Following Assist Highway Driving Assist 2 Remote Smart Parking Assist Conclusion. Kia is yet to announce the pricing of the Ev6. It will go on sale from the second half of 2021 in select markets, with online reservations beginning from March 30th in some markets.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.